Hello everyone, Avery here, bright and early on a Wednesday morning. I think it's like the 13th or the 14th of January at the recording of this. It's a Wednesday, I know. I'm about to head out to my little breakfast meeting that I had for some possible future big business. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes these meetings don't go so well. Sometimes I work for these guys a little while and they seem to want to either not pay me right or not pay me at all, but we'll see how this goes. Just kind of remain upbeat and see what happens. I'm off headed to Athens. Probably, I don't know, a little over an hour away. Let's see how it goes once we get over there. And then I got a service call over there in Athens while I'm there. That worked out. Later down the road, it is 7:39 in the morning, 7:40 now. And what day did I say it was? I'm going to get that date right. Yeah, we are. Well, there's my rooster seeing me off. It is Wednesday, January the 14th is what it is. Bye, Rooster Cogburn. We'll see you later. I don't know if y'all can see him out there. You see him? He come over here to say bye to me. All right. More on this later. Bye for the moment, though. Hey y'all, Avery here. I skipped the whole rest of yesterday when I had that meeting. Kind of having a crappy day. I left my camera in the van last night, and it's some kind of thing flashing up saying the temperature's too low. Battery's going to start charging something. I don't know what that meant. Having a really crappy day. A little bit of depression coming on me today. It's just sometimes the floodgates open, you know what I mean? Realizing when I was pulling out, the rooster come running to say bye to me, and it kind of hit me. And that rooster's only been hanging around the house 2-3 weeks. My best friend is a rooster, y'all. I let that soak in a minute. I don't feel like I have anything in life anymore. My best friend's a rooster. I don't know what that means other than some things you can't talk about, but. So, I'm getting more work than a sane man could actually handle. Yesterday's meeting come out pretty good. Sounds like a really big job. 17 operators. Here comes another text message now. I got a text message and a phone call at the same time right when I was cranking up my van, trying to punch in GPS to a doctor. I need to get to a medical doctor, and I need to get to a mind doctor. I really need to talk to somebody about some things. Whether it helps or not, I don't know, but at least give me a thumbs up. I'm trying, Just don't have happy, joy outlook sometimes, and this is just one of those little bummy depression times. Better times ahead, I hope. Hope I can promise. Would say I promise. You never know what you can promise, but I hope I can promise. I'm gonna stop this right now while I am on my way. Best I can come up with is just drive by this doctor's office that my Medicare provider had assigned me to. I'll take it because I didn't really have a doctor, so I got to start somewhere, and then I'll look for a head doctor, shrink, or whatever you want to call it. Not making fun of them, but don't have one of them friends I can talk to about stuff now, You ever get like that where all your friends you could talk to is dead? I know you say you can talk to God, and that's true. I'll give you that. Sometimes you just need to hear another person say, it's okay. It's going to be okay. I want it to be. Not starting out good today. Funny thing about depression, 3 hours from now I might forget about all this. Right now it kind of sucks. Yeah, right now it's not real good. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Sorry I got real busy yesterday and forgot to update that meeting. I think that sounds like a lot of work if I can handle it. Sounds like a lot of work. I'm working on some other things that are a lot of work. Sometimes work keeps your mind off of things. It does. Which wasn't bad when my body could handle the work. But my body, since I got in a wreck 2 years ago, I know I talk about that all the time, and I'm 66, with a wrecked body, it's harder to focus on that work when it hurts. It hurts, y'all. Makes it more depressing. But I'm looking ahead to upbeat. When I turn this camera off, I'm going to put on some copyright music, and hopefully it ain't a downer song. I'll try to find something to pick up my mood a little bit. This might wind up being a depressing video, but I'll try to keep it short then. I just didn't have nothing but a lead in from yesterday, and I forgot to finish it up. Just got so much stuff going on my mind, and then I lay awake in bed all night long, and then by the next morning I'm exhausted, and it's easy for depression to kind of slide in through the cracks after you've thought about all those things while you was awake and couldn't go to sleep. Then the next morning you got to go to work and you burn out because your mind's just been running all night. Anyway, if y'all got depression, I don't have to tell y'all how that works. Let's go find something fun to do. How about that? There's a Tractor Supply. Yeah, I know it's not fun. Beats looking at my ugly mug all the time. Hopefully I'll get some adventures going before long. Right now, in the trenches for me, I gotta keep working. Like it or not, I just gotta keep plugging. There's nobody to help me do anything. I just have to keep plugging, y'all. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and just keep on going, you know? And I got it. That's all I got for now. So if I don't add anything else to this, thank y'all for watching. I might try to give you some update stuff on the end of this so it ain't a complete bummeroni. That's all I got for now. Basically, I'm talking to myself and a camera. Bye, y'all. Okay, y'all. Got a little bit more, I guess, upbeat stuff. Curiosity, looking out the window, stuff coming up here. On this job I'm going to, I got a cut off of 285. I'm losing my brain. It's been going for some time. Yeah, got a cut off at 285 onto Riverside Drive. Coming up right here. Yeah, spin it. Thank you. That's Riverside Drive coming up right here. We're on the exit. And what is there to see on Riverside Drive? If you'll hold on just a second, I will show you. There's some fancy smancy houses over here on Riverside Drive, where the upper crust lives. Fancy smancy stuff. A lot of these houses are for sale now. Maybe I should put a deposit on them, huh? Yeah. Now, there's bigger and fancier houses around, but Riverside's got some pretty nice houses on it. If y'all haven't seen this before. Going through a scummy section right now. Goes through little bits and pieces. Then you get back to the big cribs. Now, can't think of the name of that road over there where the governor lives. That's a kind of a nice neighborhood too. I mean, obviously. of these houses are more back to normal stuff. This is Riverside Drive that we're on, though. See any houses y'all want to put some money down on? And some of these driveways shoot up these hills over here on this end of it. Like, you got to have a 4-wheel drive to get up here. There's an older school in there. Old, that look like from the 70s or something. Still big house, though. I couldn't afford the property these houses are sitting on. Big old house right there. Big fancy house up there at the back of it. Fancy driveway up a hill. We're getting about to the end of this here road, coming around this curve here, I think. No, a little bit more. We're getting close. Zip it, zip it. Oh yeah, we got a little ways yet to go. Yeah, my brain ain't functioning good at all. I should have known that. Got 2-3 more curves for the end of this road. Anyway, looking at fancy houses on hills, that's not so depressing, is it? Is it? Didn't think so. Some of them, you just see their driveway, you never get to see the house. Oh, here's the last curve. All right, I got to turn this thing around, which means, are we going to shut it down or spin it? I don't know. Let's get up here to the traffic light. Oh, we got a green. We're gonna shut it down for right now. Couldn't tell if it was taping or not. Now I'm getting messages. Go, 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 go. Hammer time. They was not wanting to let me in there, y'all. That might have got ugly. Text messages trying to get into the slow lanes of the interstate. Crazy stuff to be done. Let's get this thing into gear here, y'all. Catch it, stand by, engage. Well, how y'all doing this afternoon? Getting back to the house. I gotta load some stuff up in the shop for a vacuum pump swap out. Tomorrow it's gonna be cold. It's been a cold one today. Right now it's 2:46 in the afternoon and it's 39 degrees. It was below freezing most of the day. It was like, oh, it's cold and windy. Hurts my old bones and metallic parts inside my neck and such. I do appreciate you all for sticking around and watching these videos, even when I'm sitting here crying like a baby because I'm all depressed and stuff. Some days you just have bummer days. Stuff weighing on my mind these days. Can't let it bring you down. you are. You just got to keep on moving. Keep on trucking. What's that Tampa Jay says? Remember, no matter who you are, what you do, or how you feel, or where you're at, it's not quite that. You're always loved or something. Not always the case, but possibly. I mean, it's good to be upbeat and optimistic about that. I have experienced love in my life. It feels good. Lonely don't feel good. I don't know if I'm lonely. I think I'm probably just tired. I'm tired of it, you know. Anyway, we're not going to let the ending on this one be a bomberoni. No sorry, Bob. Get back, load that vac pump up and some other parts I might need, and hope it ain't too cold tomorrow, but I think it might even be cold and wet, and this is kind of an outside job, so I'm not going to like that, not one little bit. If I have to do this below freezing with it raining and or sleet and snowing on me, I have to push it back. I left a message for this gal to call me so I could tell them what's going on over there, and on another thing they have, but that was yesterday. Still hadn't heard anything. I am that person that everyone on the planet ignores most days. I think I'd be used to it by now. Still stings a little. If I had the money, I'd hit the road doing adventures and traveling like the carpetbagger. And Adam the Woo, rest in peace, Adam. Like he did, Tampa Jay. I'd have fun with life, travel around and see things. My last days, do not really have funding for such, so I have to take my adventures when I can get them. Poor old carpetbagger went on a short cruise. I think it was a 5-day cruise with 2 stops, and one of the stops got canceled, so he wound up just getting 1 stop. Maybe that won't turn him off from cruising. I mean, I've been on one cruise, I got COVID. I think he would probably like Alaska. I did, even though I had COVID and I didn't get to really experience the whole deal. What kind of adventure that'd be solo? Just seeing what's out there, having fun. Let the adventure come to me. Could be kind of cool. Anyway, thank y'all for watching and sticking around today. Don't know when this will be posted. I'm usually several days, if not weeks, behind on posting these. I don't film them one day and post them the next. I haven't got quite caught up that much because I'm so busy. I don't ever have time to get around to editing, and I got a bunch of several days behind. So here it is, January the 15th, as of the recording of this one. Maybe it'll come out in January. I'm scared to pop them out every day to get rid of what I got, because then some days I don't do anything for 3 or 4 days, any filming, so then I'm dry. You know, I got nothing to show. So I space them out a little bit, and that makes them several days, if not weeks, from the date of filming. Anyway, maybe when I get a little more caught up in life, if that ever happens. Don't know that it will, don't feel like it will. I'll try to get them a little bit more in a timely fashion. Record them, edit them that night, pop them out the next day. That's a dream life, y'all. That's a dream life. I have got to get into that right lane within about a half of a mile. I would like to be in front of that next big truck up here, and that sign will be a half of a mile. No, that says 1 mile. I think I've got plenty of time. He's going slow. If this car don't slow me down, the car's wanting over there too. You don't want over there, car. I think I'm going to try to jump in front of that car. Ramming speed, Mr. Sulu. There's my half-mile sign right there, y'all. Bring it down a bit, Sulu. Do not actually ram. That's a Beamer. He has more money for insurance than I do, and it will be my fault if I hit him in the back. The whole, you know how that goes. Don't want none of that stuff, Sulu. That Sulu can be a crazy driver. He pops that baby into warp speed sometimes. Woo! He plumb dangerous. Make the exit. We're gonna let it roll a minute or two longer. See how many people stop down here at the end of this ramp. You can keep going because there's no lane as yet. You always get behind somebody that wants to stop here though. No, he's going. I believe he's going. He is going. We have a green anyway. I'm jumping a lane. Nothing over here. So I can. Bam. Snap, crack a loodle doodle. Is that a word or is that a phrase? I don't know. It is now if I want it to be. Somebody got the loud exhaust over there and then they got holes in their muffler. It looks like a Ford Explorer. I got to pull that visor down, y'all. Might not be blinding y'all, but it's blinding me. Y'all can still see. Ain't a whole lot to see anyway. Welcome to Conyers, everyone. If you hadn't seen it here before. Yeah, I went to the flea market last weekend, I think it was. I still ain't dropped that one. I think I've got a few videos in front of that one yet. So yeah, I'm way behind. That was a little bit of an adventure. Where I got the deals on my CDs and vinyl and stuff. 4 CDs for $1. Vinyl $1. Got whole seasons of TV shows for $2. Let's see, they was $2 a piece or 6 for $10. So that's actually cheaper than $2 for a whole season of a TV show on DVD. That's pretty good. I don't care who you are. Well, y'all, this looks like as good a place as any to stop it. We're gonna kind of cut this one short. Short? None of my stuff is short. Well, we're gonna end it now because I'm gonna be busy when I get home loading up stuff in the coldness. Still says it's 39. The wind blow makes it feel colder than that. Do appreciate y'all riding along with me today. Stick around for more adventures around Atlanta. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Really need to make a push on my subscribers. I'm not real good at begging people to subscribe, but I'm begging you to subscribe. Because this is nothing. I need 1,000 subscribers before I even make a penny off of YouTube. I even have the possibility of making a penny off of YouTube. And right now I think I'm at 56. And the channel is 1 year and 15 days old. Yeah, 56. I gotta do something to boost that. Yeah, I do, y'all. Thanks for watching. I got some traffic issues coming up here. I will talk to y'all when I can. Bye-bye.